Yeat's highly anticipated 2093 album released for us over the weekend, and I'd have to say that I had a really good time listening to this in the live stream, and that this album's a serious contender when it comes to the end of the year. So we knew that he was going towards this futuristic, dystopian type sound if you just listen to his last couple projects, Life and Afterlife. I don't think that this album had a Sorry About That or Turban type of banger. That's not what it was. I'm proud of Yeat for morphing his career into this, and I feel like he's constantly changed and evolved. And then when it just comes to having momentum off of that Drake feature last year, to just see him go all out with this theme and a whole good rollout to it and promotion and everything, it's just really cool to see. I mean, they literally put 2093 in a crop field in Kansas, and while his old trap albums that were like 20 songs long as well were fun to listen to and had some bangers on it, I just think Yeat was in a different mode and really locked in and made his first really like great project. For the production of this album, you know, we were instantly put into 2093. We were in the future. I mean, when I was listening, I literally thought I was an alien on a rover on Mars or something. Of course, this, you know, futuristic type of production had me floating. I mean, this production is perfect if you're like a Blade Runner, Star Wars, Cyberpunk, Tron type of fan. But the beats overall was really consistent. The theme of it was overall very consistent, but he also added violin strings sometimes to make it sound more beautiful. The synths were very nice and of course fit that kind of futuristic theme as well. But you still also have trap beats, you know, 808s on a few other tracks in there as well. While it did blend into each other at some points, which I guess was like kind of the only downfall of the album for me, he still found ways to mix it up with adding club, darker rave type songs. I really liked when he had a few of those on the project, like Breathe. But anyway, this style of album and just the soundscapes he gave us is just right up my alley. I love when artists do this. This to me sounded like Eternal take on even more drugs.
I was bored by the shit, made a billion.
Yeat lyrically was actually really solid on this project. He just fit the theme a lot better. I love that he took on this kind of big CEO type of personality on the project. It just felt like he was really in character matching the theme when he had bars like I poured a planet in my IV. But he also still had mixed up flows at times. Like I think the Nothing Changed flow was hilarious, mixing that deep voice, and so he found ways to get creative with it in his rapping. I do want to save most of like my favorite songs and whatnot for the tier list in a few days, and I want to keep listening to the album and really study it for the next couple days. But I like that he sounded very confident on this project, which I feel like you should when you come off that much momentum. I felt like Yeat was like a playoff Jimmy Butler on this album. He just had great performances all around. But overall, I wanted to wrap up kind of this short review. I'm really enjoying this project. I'm really proud of Yeat. It just feels like whenever somebody steps out of the box and does something different, it just gets so hated. I don't know why people want their artists to do the same thing over and over again. I love the progression of how each album is sounding different in his catalog. I love that he just took a big step and went all out, you know, as if I was listening to a Kanye or Travis type of experience on this album. But yeah, this album's gonna get a lot of plays for me. It's gonna be one that we're gonna be remembering this year. And to put a number on it, I'm feeling about like an 8.5, somewhere around there. I'm really pleased. It's too early to rank in his catalog yet, but I'm enjoying this project. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of 2093. Other than that, the tier list will be next. Of course, I have a Twitter, Instagram. Go check me out there. More videos soon. Peace.